Hey everyone, this is Steven here, back at it again with another video. In today's video we're going to go over the MLB baseball cards that have gone up the most and down the most over the past week. But before we get into that, if you enjoy this type of content and would like to see more in the future, please feel free to hit the like button and also subscribe. So now that we got all of that out of the way, we can get into the actual video here. I did want to say that I hope everyone is having a great week so far and getting ready for the weekend ahead of us. The main goal and purpose of today's video is to take a look at the MLB baseball sports card market, and in particular, we're really going to focus in on some of the players and cards that have gone up the most over the past week. Then we're going to look at some of the players and cards that have gone down the most over the past week. And we're really going to be looking at some of the hottest and coldest MLB baseball sports cards over the past week. Now, looking at it in a 1 week lens is very short term, but a couple of things have happened over the past week that I wanted to monitor. The first one is that we are currently in the middle of free agency, and we have had quite a few big name free agency signings, so I do want to see if that has impacted those particular players and their card prices. And then the second thing that recently happened as of yesterday, which was Wednesday, December 1st, the owners and players could not agree to a new collective bargaining agreement, which currently leaves the MLB baseball season in a lockout period. This is the first time this has happened since 1994. So I do think that this could impact the MLB baseball sports card market in the short term at least, or until both sides can come to an agreement. But as of right now, we are currently in that lockout period, so that is another thing to monitor when looking at some of these baseball cards, as that could have an impact on the upcoming MLB baseball season. But with all that being said, I'm going to get started here. For this, I'm going to be using market movers, and I'm filtering on baseball only, so we're only going to be looking at baseball cards. And then also we're going to be looking at graded cards only. That's another filter I put on there, so this excludes any raw cards. And then for the number of sales, you just have to have over 15 sales over the past week. And then we're also only going to be looking at rookie cards only. There's not going to be any non-rookie cards on this list. So we're going to start off like we normally do with looking at some of the players that have gone up the most over the past week. Then we're going to switch over to some of the players that have gone down the most over the past week. So starting off the list for the players that have gone up the most, we're going to start off with a legend here, and we have Tom Glavine. And his 7 rookie card portfolio is up slightly over the past week, up about 2% for Tom Glavine. Next up, we have Juan Soto, and his 34 rookie card portfolio is up the same as Tom Glavine, up 2% over the past week. So slight gains for Juan Soto. We also have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and his 42 rookie card portfolio up 2% as well. So minor gains for Juan Soto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Tom Glavine. Next up we have Nolan Arenado on the St. Louis Cardinals. His 7 rookie card portfolio is up about 3%. Then we have Ronald Acuna Jr. and his 55 rookie card portfolio, which is quite a few rookie cards, but his 55 rookie card portfolio is up about 3%, so minor gain for Ronald Acuna Jr. over the past week. There are some reports that Ronald Acuna Jr. has been taking batting practice, so live pitching, so that's some good signs heading into next season. It's really going to be interesting to see how he comes back from that ACL injury, when he can come back, and what type of player he looks like when he does come back. But in the short term, over the past week, his rookie card portfolio is up about 3%. Next up, we have Luis Robert. His 33 rookie card portfolio is up slightly at about 3% over the past week. Now we're going to get into some of the bigger gainers here. We have Cal Ripken Jr. up about 4% over the past week. Then we have Cody Bellinger on the Dodgers up about 4% as well. Then we have Barry Bonds up about 6% over the past week. Next up, we have Aaron Judge on the New York Yankees. His 19 rookie card portfolio is up about 6%. So pretty decent gain for Aaron Judge over the past week. Then we have Eloy Jimenez. His 19 rookie card portfolio is up about 7%. So again, pretty decent gains for Eloy over the past week. Then we have a legend here, the Kid with Ken Griffey Jr. His 18 rookie card portfolio is up about 8%. Then we have Roger Clemens, and his 5 rookie card portfolio is up about 9%. So we are seeing some of these Hall of Fame and also retired players, some of their cards are going up pretty significantly over the past week with Clemens, Griffey Jr. We had Barry Bonds down there, also Cal Ripken Jr. So some of these retired and Hall of Fame players, their cards have slightly been going up over the past week. We also have Pete Alonso on the New York Mets. His rookie card portfolio is up about 12%, so pretty big gain for Pete Alonso over the past week. Then next up we have Gavin Lux, and his 15 rookie card portfolio is up about 15%, so pretty big gains for Gavin Lux. Now Corey Seager did recently sign with the Texas Rangers, so I wonder if it has something to do with Corey Seager leaving, one less big name player on the Dodgers to potentially be stealing the spotlight, so that could have an impact on his card prices. And the biggest winner over the past week is Javier Baez, and his 9 rookie card portfolio is up 41%, so pretty massive gains for Javier Baez. Javier Baez did recently sign with the Detroit Tigers, so this is another one of the bigger free agency signings over the past week. So a new Detroit Tiger, and in turn, over the short term, over the past week, his 9 rookie card portfolio is up about 41% over the past week. So now that we've looked at some of the cards that have gone up the most over the past week, we're going to transition over to some of the players and cards that have gone down the most over the past week. So leading it off here, we have Mike Trout. It looks like his rookie card portfolio is pretty much flat. Then we have Tony Gwynn here, another legend. His 5 rookie card portfolio is down 1%, so a minor decrease for Tony Gwynn. Then we have Rafael Devers on the Boston Red Sox, again down about 1%. Then we have Fernando Tatis Jr. in his 59 rookie card portfolio, so again, a lot of rookie cards for Fernando Tatis Jr. as well as Ronald Acuna Jr. that we saw on the last page, but his 59 rookie card portfolio is down about 1%. Then we have Bo Bichette on the Toronto Blue Jays, down about 1% as well. Then we have Chipper Jones down 2%, Gleyber Torres on the New York Yankees down about 3%, Jacob deGrom on the New York Mets down about 3%. Now we're going to get into some of the cards that have gone down a little bit more here. Starting off with Alex Rodriguez, down 3%. We have Mookie Betts on the Dodgers, down about 3%. That's pretty interesting to me there, because Mookie Betts is still one of the greatest players currently playing right now, and he's definitely on that Hall of Fame track, but his cards have been trending down for quite some time now, and it looks like over the past week they're still down about 3%. Then we have Aristides Aquino, and his 5 rookie card portfolio is slightly down about 3%. Austin Riley, World Series champ on the Atlanta Braves, his 10 rookie card portfolio is down about 4%. Then we have Ozzie Albies, also on the Atlanta Braves. His rookie card portfolio is down about 4%. So we could be seeing a cool off on some of those card prices that did see a little spike once they won the World Series. So we could potentially be seeing just a little cool down there with Ozzie Albies and also Austin Riley. Then we have Shohei Ohtani, talk about a lot of rookie cards again. His 67 rookie card portfolio down about 5%. So quite a few rookie cards in that portfolio, down about 5%. Then we also have Randy Johnson, the big unit here, and his portfolio is down about 5% over the past week. Albert Pujols, another legend here, down about 6%. Freddie Freeman again on the Atlanta Braves. So it does look like we're seeing a little bit of a cool down in some of the Atlanta Braves prices, but Freddie Freeman's 7 rookie card portfolio is down about 8%. Derek Jeter, the captain, another Hall of Famer there, down 9%. Now we're going to get into some of the biggest losers for the week. But then next up we have the big hurt, Frank Thomas down about 9%. Kyle Lewis on the Seattle Mariners down 9% as well. Then we have Walker Buehler, one of the aces on the Los Angeles Dodgers. His rookie card portfolio is down about 10%. Dustin May, another pitcher on the Los Angeles Dodgers, who ended up getting hurt last season, was out for the majority of the season. His 11 rookie card portfolio is down about 11%. Then we have Big Mac, Mark McGwire here. His 6 rookie card portfolio is down about 16%. Next up here we have Corey Seager, and his 7 rookie card portfolio is down about 19%. Now this one's pretty interesting because we did see Javier Baez, who recently signed with the Detroit Tigers. His rookie card portfolio went up pretty significantly based on that news, whereas we have Corey Seager here, who was on the Los Angeles Dodgers, which is one of the biggest MLB baseball sports card markets out there. He went from the Dodgers and was a free agent. He ended up just signing with the Texas Rangers, and in turn it looks like his rookie card portfolio is down about 19%. So it doesn't look like that collectors or investors really like the news of him signing on the Texas Rangers in the short term at least. But if you have high conviction in Corey Seager over the long term, this could be a decent time to start looking at some of his cards, because they have gone down about 19% over the past week. And then last up on the list today we have Randy Arozarena, and his 12 rookie card portfolio is down about 19% over the past week. So a pretty big decrease there for Randy Arozarena over the last week on the Tampa Bay Rays. So that concludes today's list of some of the hottest and coldest MLB baseball sports cards over the past week. I really hope you found today's video somewhat informative and also entertaining. If you did, please feel free to hit the like button and also subscribe. Thanks, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.